Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Away team.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots from 14.
Jaron Jackson.
That one's good for 2.
D'Angelo Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Davis.
Davis for 2.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he likes to start the game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Davis.
Davis.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Bridges misses. Doncic, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Doncic with it. Picked up by James. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Davis has got 6.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's James. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. The right guy, right play, wrong result.
Home team.
Here's Booker. Fires from the wing.
That's a t-shirt. Get ready for your dance team.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Doncic on the wing. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere. Because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Doncic. Up and over Russell. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The shot by James, no good.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thank you.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
First personal foul.
Pass to Booker. Up and over Russell. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Russell. Here's Bridges. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the
Is anyone
foul,
else here in the
too.
commentary?
And
It's
he'll go to the
really
line.
late.
3-second violation.
That one on Doncic.
So I'm literally
And
just
that's what
learning hearing
happens
about
when
the
you don't
Mikal
take care of the
Duncan.
ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Back to Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
D'Angelo Russell.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Doncic.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. For 3, Bridges. The shot is good on the assist by
Sucks that
Jokic.
Brooklyn got swept.
Bridges has
I was rooting
got
for
8.
them.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. James, left side. Double team on James.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Dance team.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Jackson. Back to Russell.
One to the paint.
To the middle. James with a steal.
The paint was wide open, bro.
Inside. It's stolen by James. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about
10.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Jackson. Here's Russell.
Damn.
It's Bridges on the wing.
Nice.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Bridges has got 11 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And let's see
Oh, what the?
I
was lobbing that to Jaren Jackson.
MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis.
I think my second turnover, isn't it?
Loose. Doncic on the wing. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Doncic on the wing. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as
Hey,
well
yo,
there in the corner.
nah. Those should be going in, bro. That's like the third time that happened to me today. I was wide open.
Outside. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Doncic.
Bullshit ass fucking layup.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Russell. From down
So I make that, but I don't make the other, bruh.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive
That was
defense
even
and
harder
getting
than the
job
last
done.
one, bro.
That's good focus on his part.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Here's Bridges.
Mikal
And they
Bridges.
cash it in right away with a quick shot.
D'Angelo Russell.
Bridges has got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Booker no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Second shot opportunity.
Nikola
And Jokic
Jokic.
finishes inside.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Sinks the
Mikal
tray.
Bridges. For 3.
Bridges has got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker no good. On the break.
I thought you were gonna go
Pass
to
to
the bucket.
James. Outside Russell. Back to James. Here's Jokic. To the inside. Here's Bridges.
Team foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the
Shooting
rim
fadeaway
and
team.
temporarily prevented the points.
Old
Yo, I hate
school
people
D
like
right
that.
there,
They just
telling
switch
them
their
no
player
easy
and then
layups.
leave.
It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
No. Oh,
He
almost
just
went
can't
for
find a
that.
consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Russell with the ball.
You just
Here's Jackson.
there we go. No.
That shot's
Jaren
good.
Jackson.
Russell making the play. Jackson's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. From the inbound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
You gotta go to the paint sometimes, man.
Outside Booker.
You big as fuck, man.
That three's off the mark. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
24.
Up.
The visiting team, 39.
Fans, your dance team.
And
I don't
as we
remember
dive into
even
the
doing
second
that.
half,
I'm 2
we'll
for
find
5. I
out
don't
if the
remember
next two
even trying to
quarters
go
are
score.
any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Right side Booker. The three is up. That shot missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one
Bro,
was
full
just
bar.
crazy.
Bitch.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic. Fires the three. The rebound by Bridges.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Russell.
And there it is for him.
Mikal
Taking the hit
Went.
and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Pass to Coffee. Now Booker. Looking to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And last season,
First
new
team
trophies
foul.
unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful.
Oh, that was weird.
So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it,
Damn.
I couldn't think of anything better.
Pass to Durant. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Durant's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
All right, send me a screen and then run to the
I
basket.
think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously,
Never mind.
I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. Up top, Booker. 6 points for him. James with the block. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Russell. Down low. Here's Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game. And Booker, here we go. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Boy, just cannot buy a
2 minutes
bucket,
remaining
guys.
in
I'll
the
tell
third.
you what,
2
that's a
minutes.
painful quarter
Damn.
for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Booker. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
Ball is
6 on the
turned
shot clock.
over. Away team
Ooh, he
ball.
couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Russell. Give him 8. For 3, Bridges. That one
Mikal
falls.
Bridges.
8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Jokic. Knocks
Nikola
down the
Jokic.
triple.
3.
Jokic has got 7 points.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly. Making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
Outside Booker. They need this. Driving inside. Good D by Jokic.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Jokic,
Nah.
good.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
That's you.
And
Nice.
a dunk by Jokic.
The assist.
That gives him a
Russell.
double-double in this one.
And just shredding apart the
Nice.
defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Out of
You know,
bounds.
numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean,
All right,
he's
my
got
turn.
everybody involved.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
55.
Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300.
Oh, damn, bro.
Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically
Surprised I missed
an
that.
expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
For the home team, Devin Booker.
He's off on the second.
Ooh, I was gonna
Outside
shoot
Russell.
that.
Bridges outside. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Russell.
Yeah, I got Luka Doncic on me.
Doncic grabs the miss.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's stolen by James. Russell, that's
D'Angelo
good.
Russell.
And he's now got the double-double.
Well, you've got to be
Oh.
careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
It's Booker on the wing.
It'll be a turnover.
And they turn it over.
ball
Stepped
goes
on
to
the
the
line
away
that
team.
time.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter
that was
gone
wrong
now.
person.
Back to Russell. Pass to Jokic. There's the three.
Ooh.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. Now here's Doncic. Here's Davis. Right side Booker. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Durant pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Booker for three. And they recover it. Tries again. Some solid defense from James.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Bridges misses. Here's Booker. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
Now here's Russell. It's Bridges on the wing. Inside. Here's Jokic. He's off on that one. Davis with the
Surprised that
defensive
man got
effort.
2 MVPs.
To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Russell. And there's the call on Devin
Bruh.
Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the
personal
game.
Foul.
And
Second
Grant, you
team
played
foul.
on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has
Fuck, I got no
everybody
stamina.
caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago,
Balls turned
the
over.
Suns training staff
Away team
was
ball.
ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players.
D'Angelo
And I
Russell.
think adding years for
Assisted by
players in the back end of their
LeBron
careers.
James.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And here's Booker. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Jokic with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Bridges. Jackson with it. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis. Throws it up high.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Oh,
It's stolen by Doncic.
God damn.
Outside Booker. .102 left in the fourth quarter here. Second chance effort. Booker drawing the double. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo
Really?
Russell.
Russell.
That's his third foul so
personal
far.
Third team foul.
Booker with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Good chance here for Booker. LeBron with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic's shot is good.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
Stolen by Russell. To the left wing. The three. And Jokic hits from deep.
3
Hey
points.
guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a
Yeah, dude.
time to put the hammer down.
Damn, bro.
Any hope of a comeback diminished.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
Ah,
And
GG,
so
bro.
the road team gets the W in this one.
End of the game.
This one wasn't even close.
I got a
Hometown
freaking
crowd
crazy ass
waiting for a
double-double.
miracle that never came.
Please
Yeah,
I didn't shoot,
this
though.
team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge
Ah,
and
Luka.
they earned this
So it's
dub.
harder to score.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
Nice.
This is Brian Anderson.
2K
Thanking you for
server. What we got? I got 13 points. Mikal was going crazy, bro. He man hit a lot of threes. But it's weird how we had the same exact field goal. He just hit like 2 more. Although he had threes, I did not shoot threes. The other team, wow. Huh, it was a good game though. In the beginning.